Frieren was definitely robbed. How and when? May 25th Anime Awards is going on, lots of categories with lots of winners. Finally, we have Anime of the Year. Everyone thought Frieren will win Anime of the Year. I thought so too. Until...
And the Anime Award goes to... Solo Leveling!
That's how and when Frieren was robbed. Now you may ask me, why am I using the word robbed?
Actually, I wanted to ask you why are you making this video a month late?
Keep watching, I'll tell you soon. Anime of the Year can mean different things to different people. For some, Anime of the Year is simply their own favorite anime, or the most popular, or the most trending, the anime with the best animation. But Anime of the Year should be about the best anime. How the hell do we decide what's the best? Let's look at the nominees. On one side, you can see action-packed, animation flexing, very popular, trendy animes. And on the other half, we have animes with great story, character development, emotional depth. But which side is the best? The side where fern is. The story side, of course. Anime is like an instrument which, when played, should struck the strings of emotions in the viewer's heart. The story should not be told, but should be felt, feeling like you're not watching, but are with the characters themselves. Frieren does this in a fabulous manner. With its pacing, viewer completely immerses themselves into the anime, feeling even the slightest nuances in the emotions of characters. Frieren does not tell you about the theme of time loss or human connection, but transcends you into the theme of time loss and human connection, bringing you out of your conceptual sphere. If that wasn't enough, it also has action, and probably better than all the action-packed animes. This few-minute action scene overpowers all of them. Now you must have noticed, Frieren is not the best anime just because of the story. No, Fern, don't get angry. Just listen to only guy. With Ivan Call's music bringing life to scenes and kind of a familiarity. Background art making viewer a part of the world. The simple yet hysterical humor. The subtle animation embellishing characters' emotions as if it were actors acting in real life. The world building making you not watch but be a part of their journey. And of course, the immaculate mechakucha kawaii pout face of Fern I can look at for years. Frieren perfectly fits the title of Anime of the Year. But does that make Solo Leveling a bad anime? Not at all. Solo Leveling is a good anime and is best at what it does. Action. Shonen fans love seeing an overpowered MC beating demons to become even more overpowered. It's pure entertainment with flashy animation being the cherry on the top. Animes like these don't really require story because audiences get hooked with just the constant visual stimuli. But that's where the problem arises. An anime with just entertainment and without any proper story should not really be and cannot really be given the title of Anime of the Year. Still it was given. It kind of belittles the title itself. Entertainment is definitely a factor which should be considered, but it's not the only factor which should be considered. Because just having good animation and lots of action does not make that anime the best. If I strip away the fights and animation flexing from Solo Leveling, you are left with an empty plate. I even saw many statements from Solo Leveling fans themselves saying that it really is not Anime of the Year. Then why the hell Solo Leveling win? Because of aura farming. First of all, Shonen fans are in majority and they love exactly what Solo Leveling does. However, that's not it. Solo Leveling makes it easier for people to watch anime. One can just turn off their brain and start enjoying the action. You don't require the focus or the attention to watch it, since on the story aspect, nothing much is happening. It has great animation and plus, Who doesn't like an overpowered character? It is a very approachable anime for first-time watchers and even non-anime fans. Plus, the fast pacing with action fights going on in each episode keeps the viewers hooked. In front of such an anime, viewers start seeing Frieren as boring, which of course is false, but it is what it is. Frieren does not have the constant action fast pacing which the majority wants, ergo solo leveling wins anime of the year. That answers your question of why am I saying Frieren was robbed. However, many contradictions arise. Get it? Like how Frieren became the top rated anime and is still the top rated anime on my anime list, beating the legendary Full Metal Alchemist by a good margin. Frieren is a kind of an anime we get to see once in a decade. It is not like the other animes with the main character having a big goal, but the story is in fact after all of that has happened. Frieren is so unique, but still solo leveling won anime of the year because of two main reasons. Anime is epitome of imagination, and imagination should be endless. Anime is not something just about entertainment, action or animation, but when animes like Solo Leveling get such crazy recognition, it creates a fog, making it harder for newer audiences to be able to see what anime truly is about. I don't have enough words to describe what anime truly is about. It is rather an experience one feels and not just watches for pure entertainment or action. What the hell should we do then? It's a little bit hypothetical, but let's say Crunchyroll introduces a new category, most popular anime. Boom! Solo Leveling wins most popular anime, Frieren wins anime of the year, problem solved. Or is it? Who can guarantee whether Frieren will win even after the introduction of this new category? No one. That's my point. We can't change people's mind. All we can do is support the anime which deserves this title. No, Fern, don't get angry. Onegai, I 100% support you. Well, can you blame anyone for all of this to lessen your pain? There were people pointing fingers towards Crunchyroll for this, and honestly, that's just wrong. And because it is not Crunchyroll that decides anime of the year like,
oh, this Dorito-chin should win anime of the year.
No, it is the votes casted by anime fans which is counted and matters the most. And clearly we know who's voted the most. So should you blame the fans? Yeah? No. There really isn't anyone we can blame, because if a certain person likes action more than story, they will vote for Dorito. If a Solo Leveling fan told me to vote for Solo Leveling, of course I would not agree. So why would the Solo Leveling fans agree with me to vote Frieren? As I said before, you can't change people's mind, unfortunately. But still, I think anime fans should be more open and expose themselves to many kinds of anime. Then what the hell can we do? Accept the present. Yes, I'm not trying to be cheesy here or sound like an old wise man. I'm just saying what makes sense. These controversies will keep happening no matter what you do. But there is a good thing about them. At least it lets the anime industry know that there is audience for animes with good storylines, and we will get to see more animes like these. So yes, just let what is happening happen. Right, Fern? Frieren is a timeless masterpiece, showing the emotional complexity of a being who has lived for more than 1,000 years. Whether you watch it now or after 5 years, it will always give you the life-changing experience. The personal connection that I have built with the anime, that all the other fans have built with this anime, is everlasting. So now can you really be mad because Frieren did not win just an award? These awards are temporary, but an anime like Frieren is eternal. No one can rob its beauty, its story, its themes, its characters. Frieren was definitely not robbed. Thank you so much for watching this video. And quick, like, subscribe, share before this video ends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!